As the county's hospitals appeal for personal protective equipment, the rush is on in Sonoma County and across the state to clear space for a possible surge of new coronavirus patients. County emergency planners looking to place 500 non-critical patients in up to 5 alternative care sites, basically gyms and auditoriums like the Veterans Hall or dorms like Sonoma State.
And that process has already begun here at Sonoma State University, where parents were told their students would have to leave by March 31st or relocate to an apartment block, all part of planning for a possible surge.
On Friday, students assisted by parents were moving out. With student capacity of more than 3,000, dorm and apartment space at Sonoma State one option to allow possible placement of non-infectious patients that would otherwise take up precious space in county hospitals.
What we're hearing and what we're finding is, yes, a gym or a warehouse setting would be great as a monitoring facility for those COVID positive patients who have a low acuity. And then we're looking at dorms, hotel rooms, those types of sites which would provide more closed type facilities, privacy for those individuals who need to be closed off and more private.
Across the county, the 6 acute care hospitals are looking to use non-traditional spaces on site to accommodate more beds, from less than 700 now to more than 900, including intensive care beds. Added to the county's projected 500-bed surge to house those who are not critically ill, the number of available beds would reach more than 1,400, more than double the current figure. Governor Gavin Newsom.
We have just shy of 75,000 licensed beds. We need an additional 50,000 beds in our system.
And the first evidence that the Bay Area may be flattening the curve, this graphic showing growth rate at different levels of infection. The Bay Area is so far showing some progress, holding down growth before cases spiral upward. But experts in Sonoma County and elsewhere say despite early indicators of success, a surge of new cases is expected in the coming weeks.
Shelter in place, do not ignore those orders, because we believe that this will continue to keep our community safe and to keep us ahead of these curves.
And even as gyms, dorms, and auditoriums are readied, experts stress the key for success lies with us. For what the future holds in Sonoma County and across the state will depend on getting shelter in place right and keeping it up, and isolating cases as yet undetected before they create new clusters. In Sonoma County, Carl Van Amberg for News of the North Bay.